You're from Chicago. And right now, Chicago has seen its deadliest years in the past 2 years. What's causing the violence and the uproar? What's causing uproar right now in Chicago with the youth and with the murder? Is it all just blacks? Is it blacks? Is it like Latinos? Is it the Rigs? Is it whites? Or is it just our people gunning each other down, killing each other?
Well, and this is just based strictly off of my experience and what I've seen. It's definitely an issue having to do with poverty. It's definitely a big issue in urban communities, specifically with black people. So when you are in a situation where you're disenfranchised, you're hungry, you don't have any money, it's going to create a specific type of mind state. And when the government, let me not say it like that, when individuals who have influence or in power don't even see you, then people do things to be seen. People do things to get food. People do things to get money. And at the same time, we have a generation of youth who are growing up with no guidance. I think that's the main issue.
Okay.
I see it all the time. I mean, at this point, it gets so crazy because I understand that there are generational gaps and there's just some things that I'm just not going to get. Right now, I don't get brothers wearing their pants and showing me their underwear. Like, I'll never get that. I don't understand that style, I think a lot of these things that may be showing defiance is their energy is just misdirected. If you want to show defiance to me right now, if you want to show defiance to the political system as a young black man, get a degree. Start a business in your community. Don't be scared. Open up a corner store in your community. Have the dollar circulate in your community at least 10 times before it leaves your community. These are the things that work towards nation building. These are the things that work towards changing the circumstance in all cities, not just Chicago.
Are we too far gone? Right now, you haven't, at one point, blacks were known for committing suicide. Now we're committing suicide. Now on top of that, we're killing each other at a rapid pace. On top of that, we're in prison. They're sending us into jail and prison by the numbers. And you said a thing about guidance. Is the youth too far gone to be able to pull them back and get a control of things? Because these are the youth that are going to be taking care of us when we are of age.
I don't think we're too far gone, because right now, me and you are talking. So as long as we have breath, as long as there are individuals who have breath and are pushing the agenda of becoming stronger and greater people, we're never too far gone. The time has never changed because it's perpetual. We continuously move, and as long as people are here to, again, tip the scales in our favor, well, we understand it's better to be positive than to be negative. We understand that economic stability is the core, is the root of change in our communities. We understand that spirituality is something that we need to acknowledge and we need to embrace to make our lives better. No, I don't think it's too far gone at all. What I love about the spirit of our youth in Chicago right now is that there's a spirit of togetherness. Again, it's misguided energy, but I understand where they're coming from. And if we develop more organizations that can hone this energy, there's going to be some powerful things going on for our betterment.
What are the artists of Chicago, your Commons, your Kanye's, your Twisters, Crucial Conflicts, your Precises? What are the artists collectively, and shout out to the Sound Phenomenon, what are the artists in Chicago doing to try to make some change in the youth and in the communities?
Well, a couple of years ago, shout out to Hassan again, myself, Hassan, Emilio Bucks, who's the producer, and a few other artists, I can't remember everybody at this point, Spud, we did a song called,
Spud too tight.
No. Spud, what's up, Spud? But we did a song called Saving Our Unique Souls, Saving Our Unique Legacy, which is an acronym for soul. That was right around the time when Darian Albert got killed. and we raised money basically to provide to his granddad during that time, you know, after all of that has happened. I know specifically Kanye has just started a workshop. Kanye and Rhymefest have just started a workshop, like a writing workshop for inner city youth. I work with a few organizations myself that basically help coach the youth in terms of the arts. From my own perspective, Common has the Common Foundation. I can't remember what it's called, but it has something to do with Common. Common has a foundation also. Rhymefest is really politically active in the city, and there are a lot of different artists doing a lot of things. In terms of the scope of what my influence is as an artist, I feel like the music that I make and the message that I embed in the music is what my duty is here, and that's how I plan on making the change. And then also with my children, I can't reach out collectively to a whole set of youth in Chicago, because first of all, they're not all going to be in tune with me. They're going to look at me a specific type of way, but I have a direct link to my kids. So my kids are who I implant these seeds of wisdom, and I gain wisdom from them. You know, I get a better understanding. They get an understanding from me, and that's where we should start. That's where it should all start. But there are some great organizations. Rage, which is one of them, residents of Greater Inglewood. Aisha Butler, she has that up. She did a thing last summer where she had these concert series at parks throughout Inglewood, and at the very end of the concert series, she gave away book bags and school supplies. And in each one of these functions, she fed the people. This is where it starts, man. It don't start after I make my $20 million a year. Then I start giving. It really starts on the ground level, and we just kind of sharing with each other. You know what I mean? The community aspect has been lost, and that's what we need to get back to. It's not too far gone. We are the community, and we can start building what we are.